Hello everyone. Thank you for watching this video. I'm going to explain some of the most important topics about our local SEO reporting. It could help you read the information of the report better. First of all, you may have received an email like this. Or you will receive it at the end of each month. This email is unique for each location and includes a summary of the ranking changes. You can also click on the following links to download this summary report. You may click on the button, View Full Ranking Report Now at the bottom, or View Report Now on the top to access the full report. And it will open the report pages on your web browser. When the report opens, you may see a welcome page. Or probably you may use the sidebar to find the page you are looking for. Now we are on the page, Rank Checker, which is the most important page if you want to see how your business is ranked in the local search result. Now we are going to take a look at the details listed on this page. The report we are working on is related to location, BOE. You may find the location on the right top of the page. This chart shows you how many search terms you have in the key positions. In other words, you may see how many search terms you have ranked in position 1, or positions 2 to 5, 6 to 10, and more. You may also see the growth or any changes on a monthly basis. Now I'm scrolling down to see more. The next chart is a summary of the changes collected from Google and Bing. This green upside arrow sign shows we have had 26 keywords or search terms gone up in the search results. The red one shows we have 20 keywords or search terms gone down. But while it's less than the green one, it shouldn't scare you. We need to go deep into the details to find more. And the gray one shows we have 56 keywords or search terms without any changes. Typically, it's a list of keywords we have ranked on the top positions. And there is no need to make any change. And the last one, it's about the positions we have recently opened for new keywords. Or it means we have some new keywords or search terms ranked up. Now we are going to see the ranking table. The first column is the top 10 keywords we have selected to work on them. And other columns are showing the ranking position for each keyword on Google and Bing. Now we want to know what does this A or B means. Or this little lock over here. We could scroll down to see the explanation below of this chart. The first one is the little lock. These are rankings for your Google or Bing local listings that appear in the main search results. Next one, the A, B, C positions of the business in the local pack. And when you see the little org, these are the organic rankings pointing to your website. The next one with the third sign is showing the third-party websites which mentioned your business name. Other signs are also explained here and easy to learn. Now we could scroll up back to the table to read the data about the ranking. For example, we want to see how this keyword, sports medicine clinic, is ranked. Now we know why these A, B, or C are here. There is also some more information when we click on the A button. On the pop-up window, by clicking on the SERP screenshot, we could find how a business is listed on Google from the consumer side. It's showing what people see in the result when they search a query, for example, sports medicine clinic. And this result is dynamic based on the searcher's location. In the result, as you can see, the first item is marked with a small ad on the left side of the title, which means this is a paid advertising listed by Google Ads. And when we scroll down, we see the local pack, which is showing the A, B, and C positions. In this example, we have ranked on the top A position for the BOE location, plus we also see another location on the C position related to Greenbelt. Now, let's go back to the report. There are more things to consider. We want to see what are these numbers 1, 3, 4, and 5 meaning. Just simply click on one of the numbers, and click the SERP screenshot. This screenshot takes time to load, but you don't need to check it every time. In the result, you may see what people are finding in Google Maps when they search for a query, for example, sports medicine clinic. And this search result is also dynamic based on the searcher's location. Now, let's review the positions we have ranked. In this example, we have ranked on the first position on this keyword for the BOE location. We also see other positions on the third, fourth, fifth, and more. As you can see, the first position is a Google business listing related to the BOE location. The second one has ranked on the third position is related to Greenbelt. Third line with an upside green arrow is showing the fourth position, and it's showing Laurel location ranked here. And the fourth one with the fifth place is the Riverdale, which you may also find in the SERP screenshot. Now let's find some more information out of the report. You may also find some downside red arrow signs, which are showing the other locations and they are far from this location but they have ranked here. For example, this one is the Glen Burnie location, which doesn't need to be here because this result is based on the Bodie neighborhood area. Now we are almost done on this page. Let's go to the next step and find more information on the local search grid. You may find the local search grid on the sidebar. On the top of the page, you may find the 5 most important keywords we have selected for this report. You may also find the exact dates this report is generated on. And if you click on each date, it will show you the information related to that date. I'm clicking on the latest date to see the situation we are in. I see the average ranking is 1.7 with 23 high-ranking grid points. By scrolling down, you may find the local search grid points on the map. These colored points with the numbers are showing the results of the local search for each area. And if you click on them, you may see the ranking table for that area. You may click on each area to see the ranking table, competitors' average ranking, the distance of the ranking competitors, and more information about the situation. And, when we scroll down, we may also find the overall top ranking competitor for each keyword. Basically, the locations we are working on are ranked in the first place for most of the keywords. In this example, the average ranking of this location is 1.7 and the closest competitor is 7.6. And below this table, you may also find the top 10 competitors on the map. Now, I'm scrolling up to find more information about other keywords. For example, sports medicine. As you can see, we have ranked 1.1 for this keyword for this location. And, when someone searches for sports medicine almost from everywhere, they will find this location on the top. But this time, on the overall competitors ranking table, I see some of our locations as a competitor. We have 4 locations out of 5. It doesn't mean anything. Except, we are dominating the local search on this keyword. Now, let's go back to the sidebar and take a look at the other pages of this report. Let's move on to the citation tracker. On the top of the page, below the business title, there are 4 tabs showing that we are on the key citations page. Let's check the live citations page. What are the citations? These are all live citations and mentions of your business on Google indexed websites. This chart is showing the growth of the citations count. In other words, a part of our activity. By scrolling down, there is a list including all of the live citations. For this location, we have 122 live citations. And, it's one of the reasons we have outranked the competitors. Alright, let's go back to the top of the page to see other tabs. Key citations. Technically, they are the same as live citations, even included in the live citations list. But we have selected these ones as the top 40 most important sites. And, we have an eye on this list to make sure they are correct. In the overview section, we can see number 24 in the blue box, which means we have 24 citations are in this list. There are also 15 missed, 18 correct, and 6 with NAP errors. Now let's check the list in detail and find out what are these NAP errors. At the top of the list, you may find the most important citations listed by priority. The first column is the citation website name, the second column is the name of your business, third one is the location address, fourth one is zip code, and the fifth one is your phone number. Now we could see NAP errors are actually incorrect data on name, address, and phone number columns. But you don't need to worry about this, we are taking care of this information. In this example, Suite 100 is extra on this address and needs to be corrected by our team. Or the next one. It is also something wrong with the name which should be corrected on our side. Plus these phone numbers. On the top of the page, there is also another important tab. Competitors citations. This number is the total amount of competitor citations. For example, the first competitor in this list is CAM Physical Therapy with 7 citations. And the last one is Pivot with 14 citations. Now, let's go next step and see what we have on the reputation management page, which you may find on the sidebar. This report is related to another location, Greenbelt. In the beginning, you may find an overview of ratings and reviews. with the total number of reviews we have received for this location. On the right side, there is a chart showing the number of collected reviews by the time. When scrolling down, on the left side, we see the reviews splitted by 1 to 5 star rating. And, on the right side, collected reviews are sorted by source. As it shows, we have received 52% of the reviews from Facebook, 35% from Google, and 13% from other sources. There is also another tab on the top of the page. Reviews. Here you can read all the receipts from all sources in one place. You may use the filters as you wish. There are still other pages left, in the sidebar. Google My Business. This page is a collection of the most important information collected from your own Google My Business page. On the top, there are top 5 keywords. Business details on the left. And business photo from Google My Business profile. You may scroll down to find the analytics data about this location. Here you may select the time you want to see the report based on. On the top left, you may see how your customers are trying to find you, plus the total number of searches. And, on the right side, you could find how people are finding your business on Google. Below these two, you could find customers' actions on the left side. Website visits, the number of attempts to find your direction, and phone calls. On the right side, you may see the number of calls you have received for this location by weekdays or day hours. Now let's move up on the sidebar. There is one more thing here. Social. On this page, you may find all the information you need to analyze your social media pages. You may select the specific date you want to see the report based on. Now the report will show you all the changes on the selected period. You may use this report to see your latest posts on Twitter or Facebook sorted by date, and to see the engagement and your follower actions on your posts. On the Facebook tab, it's the same. You may use the filters as you wish or simply select the period you want to see the report based on. This information is very useful for social media optimization. By scrolling down, you may find the latest posts, reach, and engagement rate. Now we have checked all the pages of the report. You may use this video as a tutorial and I hope it could help you bring the best result out of it. Please also feel free to contact us if you have any question about this report or if you have any idea or feedback helping us improve this report. Thank you for watching. Kind wishes.